My name is Sadie Partington-Rayapel, and I'm in the Advanced Care Flight and Land Paramedic Program. The staff at Cameron College have been very assisting in just my overall learning experience. They show that they really want me to succeed, and they take the time to explain if I need extra explanations or help me with booking tests and explaining the processes when I was new here, and just supporting me and talking to me as an individual.
I'm Cody Olivier, and I work for the Rainbow District School Board as an educational assistant. College is pretty important because it gets you your job in the future. So you always got to think about your future and always thinking about what can come next. So always doing 100% on everything you do in college is pretty important.
I have a very busy program. I have 12-hour shifts twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, and then 6 to 8-hour days on the other days that I'm not on clinical. I am really bad at staying organized, but what I use to help me and I've improved over being in post-secondary is I use an agenda, which I record everything that I'm going to do throughout the day, and my study slots are put into that, as well as a meal planner so that I can plan meals ahead of time, and then it helps with the grocery shopping and the time management for that, to make sure I'm on the ball with things because I have to get a lot of stuff done in a short period of time.
Managing your time in college is very important.
I've had way more help in post-secondary than I received in high school, and I've done way better in my studies. And I don't think I'd be in this position if I was maybe at a different school, that I didn't have the help that I have here.
If you go out, you're not going to finish your assignments, and they're going to be last minute and they won't be to your fullest potential. I
use Dragon Naturally Speaking, which has helped me to write short answers and longer answers, as well as essays throughout my studies. And I use Kurzweil and Text Help Read and Write, which have helped to make sure I understand what questions are asked by hearing them out loud. And then just the Echo Pen for writing in class while it records, as well as a recorder so I can listen back to all the lectures while I study at home.
I'd go see my disability advisor for any questions concerning my timetables, my booking of tests, as well as computer programs. They direct me in the right direction wherever I needed it, any time of the day. In my 2 years of college, I used Text Help. This helped me with all my assignments, spelling, writing, anywhere I needed help. It just was that extra tool to assist me.
I use Time and a Half, which has helped me just to not feel like I'm rushed and help me to take the time to think about how I'm answering the questions, as well as just gives me that little bit of time to be not as anxious in terms of, okay, I have to do this right now. As well, I use the calculator. I am working on my math skills, but it gives me that confidence and that reassurance that I have that tool if I need it, to make sure that I am successful on my medical math questions. And I use the assistive technology throughout, especially Text Help Read and Write, just to hear the questions while I'm doing my exam.
Studying for assignments, I found I needed a quiet place, and I only figured that out like 6 months into school. I wasn't doing very good with studying in the beginning because I didn't really know how, and then I partnered up with another student, and she was like, hey, this is how we study, and so I'm like, okay, perfect. And I just bought into how studying worked and reading all my notes and listening to my notes on Kurzweil, and using all my technology in the Glenn Crombie Center to assist me with all this, and sitting there for hours and reviewing all my work to make sure I always got the best mark in my class.
These combinations have most certainly helped me. I didn't receive the same amount of help in high school as I did in post-secondary, and my grades have definitely improved because of that. And I just feel more comfortable and feel as I can be more successful and have overall better results.
And if I had questions, I would always ask my profs or a classmate in the class, and I would find the answer. No matter where I needed to go, I would always find the answer because there's so many things out there. You just need to ask. Ask a prof, ask a classmate, go to the Glenn Crombie Center. There's just so much out there that you need to know the answer now.
For students overall, when they're coming in this room, they might be coming into post-secondary, they might be shy and not want to advocate for themselves. But the biggest thing you can do in post-secondary is be your own self-advocate and get the help you need. because that's what you need to be successful. You're here to be in school, and what everyone else says, you get these accommodations, so use them and be proud of who you are, and it's there for you, and it's going to help you to be successful, so use them and don't be afraid.
College was a great experience for me, and I really enjoyed it. It was very social, it was very academically demanding, so make sure you use your time wisely. If you have a 3-hour break, yeah, it's nice to socialize with your friends, but if you have that assignment to do, make sure you get it done. Then the next day when you have that 3-hour break, you can socialize. So just time managing and making sure your assignments are in, and then you can socialize, because college is a very good experience, and I truly believe it can lead to great friendships, and yeah, it's